Get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Good Improv Show, coming to you live right now.
That's right. We're back again, you 27 wonderful souls.
That's right.
And we have a challenge for you. If you laugh, you lose. And if you lose, your punishment is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video.
And then comment down below about how you lost and how embarrassed you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really stick it to them. I'll show them.
Perfect. So today we're going to make up some comedy sketches for you based on your suggestions out there. And the suggestions you've given us today are Comet, Mountain, and Lemonade.
Yes, and those suggestions come to us from Randy, Ashley, and Kristen. So thank you very much for sending those in. And thank you to everyone else who sent in a suggestion.
Oh, hey, guys, that reminds me. I know because I just the comet thing. I saw this really cool movie last night called The Comet of the Damned.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It was this weird science fiction movie from like the 50s. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
I remember the opening scene. General, we have news from the Pentagon. There's a comet headed right to Earth. And it looks like it'll be here in 2 days.
Well, don't sugarcoat this. Give it to me straight in plain English.
Okay, there's a comet headed right to Earth. 2 days it'll impact the planet and it will cause irreparable damage, probably ending all life on Earth as we know it.
I said don't sugarcoat this. You tell me what's going to happen, and you tell me now. All right? In plain English that I can easily understand.
Do you know what a comet is?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'm a general.
It's a big rock floating, like spiraling through space.
I'm aware of that.
Okay, all right. That big rock is headed toward the Earth. The planet we're on right now. Right?
A planet, of course, being
a really big rock that we are standing on.
Like a comet, but larger.
But larger and
exactly.
Yes, yeah.
Of course.
So the big rock is gonna collide into the really big rock that we live on, causing a horrible disaster, and likely killing all life on Earth as we know it.
I think I understand what you're trying to tell me.
Okay, good.
So maybe just explain it one final time so that I can fully grasp the severity of this.
We cut to several hours later. Okay, so this here is the comet. This is Mr. Comet.
That's the rock one.
That's the big rock. Yeah. And it is flying through what we call space.
The space is nothing, though, you said.
The big nothingness, yes. Now, in this big nothingness is an even bigger rock, right? Called Earth.
Which is also a comet.
Which is all kind of a comet. Yeah, sure. We'll just go with that. Yeah, it's even bigger, though. And we live on that Earth, right? You and me and everybody else.
My wife?
Your wife, everybody. Okay? We're all on that Earth. So the big rock comet is going to smash into, just like I showed you with the trucks. Remember I showed you with the trucks?
I remember the trucks hitting each other.
Toy trucks?
That was a great spectacle.
Yeah. So just like the trucks, the big rock is going to hit the even bigger rock where we live, and we are probably going to die because of it unless we do something.
Of course.
We cut to 1 day later. Okay, General, we've watched movies about what comets are.
I think I'm starting to get it.
We have given you every book describing a comet and a comet impact.
We had a 2-day window here, and we've already wasted a day on this.
We even brought in the Houston Comets, a basketball team, to describe to you what is about to occur.
Talented group of fellas.
They all got it right away. They had no problem.
Tell us you understand what we're describing.
Yes, basketball, the game where
No,
you dribble the ball and you can do
about
slam
the comet
dunks.
coming into Earth. Gonna kill us all.
Okay.
Need military leadership.
Let me just try to sum this up. Let me just try to break this down
Okay,
here
all right,
for the
okay.
last day of information. So what you're telling me,
Okay.
there's this big rock in space,
Yes.
and there's another big rock in space,
Yes.
and those two rocks are going to hit each other,
Yes.
and in the end, we're all going to die.
Yes.
So I guess what I'm not fully understanding is how this will impact us.
We'll be dead, General. The whole planet will be dead. Everybody will be dead. Do you not understand the concept of
Right, yeah, of course,
death?
of course.
you're a general. You order things that kill people like on a daily basis.
I don't have time to read all the fine details, nitty-gritty of everything
Okay.
that crosses my desk.
All right, you know what?
That's why I have soldiers like you to inform me.
Let's you got the tape of that Sesame Street where Mr. Hooper died?
Oh, that's a good episode.
Yeah. Let's play that for him.
Oh, okay.
We cut to after watching the episode of Sesame Street where Big Bird learns about mortality because Mr. Hooper died. Okay, there we go. General.
I can't believe you showed me this.
Well, I'm sorry, General.
Is this from a war? What is this from?
this
is this
is from-
intelligence we've got on a... I want to bomb this country immediately. Whoever made this, I've never killed that old man.
Okay,
I want to take them out.
Nobody killed the old
Do
man.
we have some... I remember talking earlier. Is there some sort of device we have floating in space that we can just bash against the whole planet and wipe somebody out?
There's a comet coming. It's going to kill everybody.
So that would solve this problem that I'm having here.
And kill everybody else as well,
Right.
including Big Bird. Big Bird would also be dead, just like Mr. Hooper. You'd be responsible for making Big Bird dead like Mr. Hooper.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So that's why you got to stop this comet, because it's after Big Bird.
Wow, that was close. If I would have been carrying the nuclear launch codes just then, I'd hate to think what would have happened.
Oh, that reminds me. You dropped the nuclear launch codes earlier.
Thank you. I've been looking for these.
He keeps dropping them.
We found him in the cafeteria.
I get hungry during these briefings.
I see. So, okay, now, are you clear now? What has to happen?
Yes, I'm very clear what has to happen now.
Okay.
You want to watch the Comet movie again?
I'd like to watch it just one more time, just to keep it fresh.
We cut to several documentaries, YouTube videos, other episodes of Sesame Street later. Okay, so, General, we need a plan of action, okay? I think you've seen enough information. We need to destroy this comet.
I can see that.
We have
I can see
hours
that.
left.
I can see that.
Thank you.
And that's why it's going to be so hard. I'm going to have both of you boys court-martialed, I'm afraid.
What? For
Well,
what?
this comet apparently has been headed towards Earth for the last 2 days, and I'm only hearing about it now in the final hours?
You heard about it 2 days ago when I brought this information
This is
to you.
dangerously irresponsible of you two soldiers. I thought you had a greater duty to your country than this. I must say.
We've been trying to tell you for 2 days.
Look, are you at least going to stop the comet? I mean, even if we're court-martialed, are you going to stop the comet?
Yes,
are you
of
going
course,
to take
of
action?
course. Of course I'm going to take action against this
Good.
existential threat we face that you apparently have known about all this time.
Okay, what are we going to do?
Okay, well, I think first it's important to get the court-martial started.
No,
We'll get the proceedings going. Okay, we'll have you hauled away. That'll take a couple of hours to get the paperwork processed. We're really going to dig in on this comet
I will
problem.
patiently wait for my court-martial till after the comet is dealt with.
I can do a summary execution. That would speed things along.
You know, we're probably just going to die anyway. I don't think he's going to stop this comet.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and the comet will just miss. Or bounce off of us like a deflection.
Bounce off of us.
Yeah.
You know what?
So the summary execution is still on the table.
We could activate the giant bouncy castle that we built in the event that the Earth was going to be hit by a comet. Comet bounces into the bouncy castle. And
We've had a
bounces
giant bouncy castle this whole time?
Yes.
Why did you bring that up, like, right away?
He's the general. It's his idea.
You could have just opened with, "Hey, General, do you want to start the giant bouncy castle?"
It's important he knows what he's dealing with.
He would have gone on it voluntarily.
I would have. Yes, I would have. I love a bouncy castle.
General, could we start the bouncy castle before the court-martials, please?
All right, start filling it up.
Okay.
Start filling it up.
We cut to 7 days after the comet has come and gone. Well, gentlemen, Earth is in chaos. Everybody was counting on this comet wiping out humanity, and no one made any plans for what to do in the event that we survived.
I know I flipped off my boss. I told my wife that I've always loved her sister. I thought the comet was going to hit us. I really this is a curveball for me, and I really I'm gonna say I'm pissed off about it. I'll say it.
We're researching ways to attract another comet or bring that comet back to just...
It's gone. It's gone already. It's
long
never
gone.
coming back.
Maybe if we change...
There's nothing we can do to change. The comet didn't hit us, okay? Just accept it.
You know, guys,
Never coming back.
I'm just gonna load the air with greenhouse gases as fast as we can.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
That's like smoking. That's not going to kill you fast enough.
oh, smoking. That's a good idea. I don't want to. I can't actually end my life, but I just need to end my life.
I
You know what I mean?
understand.
I can't.
You just want to do it in a really slow way.
Well, it's faster than slow, but not. You know,
What is that? A comet in the sky? No, I'm sorry. It was just a small bird. I'm sorry. Remember how the comet used to cast like a really wide, terrifying shadow over the Earth? And you could stand in it and really feel like you were just dread, you know? Like it was going to be the end of you real quick.
Remember how we would see it in the sky and be like, well, I've never noticed that star before, and then it was getting bigger and bigger each night.
Right.
There's that sense of anticipation there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, remember how we all pooped our pants?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's not as fond a memory, but. Hey guys, do you want to do like a suicide pact or something? Do you want to?
I guess. I don't know.
My wife tells me I gotta stop getting into these suicide pacts.
My wife left me.
Well, I left my wife thinking that because the comet was coming, I could just, go and do my true passion.
Which is
Cars.
just cars?
Yeah, I like driving cars.
Just driving cars.
Yeah, my wife always disapproved of that, so.
You know what, guys? That comet truly was a comet of the damned.
We cut to next week. General, there are 2 comets headed for Earth.
All right, slow down. And scene. Let's end it there.
More than one comet.
Wow,
Yeah, so that was the movie I saw.
seems fun.
Yeah, it was. It was actually pretty awful. I don't know why I brought it up. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, like the more I thought about it, the more I was like that. It was really poorly laid out. It didn't make any sense. I guess at the time, I just seemed really exciting. I think it was just a good title, but now that I've described it, I realized that was a horrible movie.
Well, I saw a movie too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw a movie a little while ago. You guys might want to hear about.
Okay.
It was called The Mountain of the Damned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
So we. All right, sons. I took you here to the top of this mountain on this full moon to reveal something about myself to you. You know how every full moon I always disappear from the house?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I wake up the next day in a field somewhere with my clothes all shredded and ripped apart?
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
And sometimes I have the smell of animal flesh on my breath
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
blood on my lips.
Bloody, yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, I just changed. I went through a change.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Yeah,
I have
know.
to reveal a secret to you boys about what I am.
An alcoholic.
A gambler.
No, obviously not.
I was. My money was on alcohol.
It's werewolf.
A what?
A what?
Werewolf? Like, obviously, right? Because of the full moon and the bloody...
Well, no, I'm still thinking alcoholic. I mean, you wake up in a field, your clothes are disheveled.
Yeah?
You ate just whatever you found. I mean, you go out and drink, and then, that's what I thought was happening.
Well, that makes sense. But if you're a werewolf,
Yeah.
why aren't you a werewolf right now and it's a full moon?
Well, I'm going to be turning any minute here now.
I mean, it is cloudy.
See, right. See, that's what usually happens. I look up, I see through the clouds that the moon is full.
Yeah,
And
really
then
dramatically.
Right.
Just when you happen to look out, the clouds just happen to move out of the way.
Exactly. And then I look at my hands and I can't believe what's happening, even though I've seen it 100 times. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then I turn them over just to make sure.
So when you transform, does it happen like in stages, almost as if someone's like cutting away and then cutting back?
Totally. 100%. Like
Wow.
one time, like at one point, it'll just be just my face. And then I'll think of grass, and then suddenly, boom! It'll be my face and a wolf face.
Oh,
though.
wow. Well, that sounds like it's going to be terrifying.
Yeah.
Sure you're not an alcoholic. Or a gambler. Like, gambler would have been...
No, I'm not a gambling
Mob
alcoholic.
beat you up
no.
trying to...
Because when you gamble, you can lose the shirt off your back.
Yeah. I figured, if you owed the mob money or something, they'd just beat him up and left him in a field.
Oh, and you know what you do often when you're gambling? Little bit of the drinking.
Little drinking, Then the mob rubs raw meat in your face and leaves you in a field.
No, I was bitten by a wolf on a full moon.
All right,
and I'm
okay.
a werewolf. Okay.
Well, thanks for telling us, Dad.
Okay.
You told us we could never have a dog because you're allergic.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hypocritical.
Well, it's because I would kill the dog, though. Because there'd be another dog in the house, I'd be like, I'd always be on edge. First, I'd have to kill the dog.
So, I mean, when these clouds move and you turn into a werewolf, like, are you just going to go crazy and
Yeah.
kill us?
Well, I hope not. I mean,
Well, I mean,
I'm
hope
hoping.
not.
Well, I'm hoping you're gonna be able to say, "Dad, there's still something in there." Like you'll be able to say to the wolf creature that I become, and then I'll be like, "Huh?"
You're just hoping, like a
I'm
vague hope.
Like you can see me struggling internally between my wolf self
You've
and
really
my
thought this
human
out.
self. Well, you boys are 13 now, and I thought it was time that.
Don't
That was
worry,
time
don't
you
worry.
found out.
I brought a couple Coors Light with us. The
Oh,
old-
yeah.
the old silver bullet.
Little silver bullets. So we'll just throw those at you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work. It's
Oh,
actually
no,
like
I
an
mean-
actual silver bullet.
All right,
Or
okay.
we get this werewolf drunk.
And I don't
Oh.
like you drinking. Also, at
Hey,
13, why do you have silver bullets?
Well, why do you have werewolfism?
It's like I got bit by a wolf on
Well,
the night
maybe-
of a full moon.
I got bit by an alcoholic.
There you go. See?
Okay.
I mean,
I'll let that slide since I'm revealing a big secret to you boys.
we're all revealing secrets today. Oh, hey, this shovel here, it's kind of silver-ish. What if I hit him with that?
Ooh, I'll take 10 to 1 odds on that.
It doesn't work. It's not going to work, right? You have to shoot me with a silver bullet.
Well, where are we going to get a silver bullet this shot?
I don't want you to shoot me.
I'm just going to hit you with the shovel.
50 to 1, you have to hit him 3 times to knock him out.
What if we put you in like an industrial grinder of some sort and ground you to a pulp? Then what then?
I bet $100 the grinder will be orange if we find a grinder.
Okay, well,
That's weird that you're betting on now.
yeah, why are you betting? I don't want you betting either.
I get it from you.
No, you don't. I'm a werewolf, not a gambling alcoholic.
Look, we became gambling alcoholics because our father was a gambling alcoholic.
Wait,
or so we thought.
Wait. You boys became gambling alcoholics
Well, yeah.
at 13 years old
Yes.
to relate to me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're-
want to get closer to you.
All because I never revealed that I was actually a werewolf
Well,
this whole
yeah.
time.
I mean, where do you think our bikes went? We had to sell them.
I've been hiding this from you for 13 years.
Well, that's...
I've been spending so much time thinking about ways I could not show you boys I was a werewolf. I never thought to check if you had beers or were betting on things
Well,
or
yeah, I
anything
mean,
like that.
we assumed we had a deadbeat dad that was a gambling alcoholic, and so that's,
Yeah.
that's what we became.
Okay, this is good. When I transform, all these emotions are going to be in me, so I'll be really torn inside when you guys say, "Dad, I know there's still you in there," right when I transform.
$200 if he cries.
You're on.
All right.
We cut to a field, and Dan's waking up
Huh?
with clearly torn 13-year-old shirts
Wow.
beside him.
I knew it. I knew they weren't going to be able to do it. I was also disappointed in those boys, and now I understand why. Well, I better go tell Sheila. Hey, Sheila, I'm home.
Hi. You're
Hey,
back.
hey, honey. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're back. Okay.
yeah, I'm back.
What's... Wow. Didn't expect you to be home.
What? Why wouldn't you expect me to be home?
No reason, because you're out. You said you were going to be out, so I'm here at home, alone, obviously.
Okay, good.
Definitely don't have anyone over. Definitely there's no one in the shower. Don't
Okay,
go in the bathroom.
good. Well, why is the shower? I mean, I do hear footsteps and the shower running.
Maybe it's Santa. The little hoof prints of the reindeer on the
I don't
roof.
think it's Santa.
Could be.
It could be. I
It's
can't.
July. He might be doing a practice run.
You mind if I use this fancy shampoo? My hair is really sweaty after all that working out we did.
Yeah, go ahead, Santa Claus.
Wait, so you know it's Santa Claus? You just said it might be. You suspected it earlier. Now you
I'm just
seem
assuming
certain.
my intuition's correct. The woman's intuition.
Well, okay, fine. I accept it. I accept this story because I've done something horrible.
You have?
Yes. I waited too long to tell our sons that I was a werewolf.
Oh.
And as a result, they were unable to get the good in me to come out when I was in wolf form, and I guess I subsequently kind of tore them to shreds a little bit.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah. Not good.
Oh my goodness. Really horrible.
Hey, when you're done down there, why don't you come and join me? The shower's nice and hot.
I mean, how often do you get an opportunity to shower with Santa Claus?
Never. It's never used when you would get that opportunity.
Well, you've been bad. You tore our sons to shreds.
I did.
That was a bad thing you
I
did.
agree. I know.
I think you should think about it, mister.
Okay.
Go think about what you've done.
What? It's like go wander the city streets?
Yeah. Wander the city streets.
Fine.
And you don't come back until you are ready to apologize for real about what you've done.
Fine. We cut to a bar.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
What will it be? What can I get you?
I guess it's just a couple shots of whiskey.
Shots of whiskey coming up.
One for each son I murdered tonight.
Oh, man, that's rough.
Yeah, it's a rough day.
You know, when a dad murders his kids.
It's tough.
It's hard to get over something like that.
Yeah, you been through that too?
Oh, no. But my dad did try to murder me, and I just, the look on his face, he was really conflicted about it, I could tell.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So this was like a money thing or what?
No, it wasn't a money thing.
No, like an anger thing, a jealousy thing. Were they seeing another dad and you got all jealous?
God, that would have torn me apart. But no, I didn't.
No, okay,
No,
all right.
no, they didn't.
So they wrecked the car. Did they find your Playboys and wreck them? Did they?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. Okay, so torn kids apart.
Do you want one more hint?
Cannibalism.
No, that's close. You're in the ballpark.
I'm in the ballpark. Okay, all right. You met a German guy who wanted to eat people.
You're falling away from it. You're falling away from it.
You are an ancient Egyptian mummy.
Oh God, that's so close.
And they discovered that your secret that you're an ancient Egyptian mummy, and you had to tear them apart.
You're close. You're really close.
Okay, God. Oh, I'm so good at this. You are an invisible man.
No, you can see me, right?
I guess. Yeah. Duh. Okay. Fish creature. Giant spider.
It's so like you're right there.
Huge lizard.
Oh my God, you're so close.
A villager bursts into the bar. Murphy,
Yeah.
grab the villagers. There's a monster on the loose.
Oh my God.
Vicious monster out there killing boys.
Oh Jesus. I'm weird.
Sick monster. A villain. A real.
I was just talking to this guy. He just murdered his sons earlier.
Oh.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to help us get this child killing thing?
Oh God, I wish you could. Okay, yes, I'll come with.
Okay.
I'll come with.
All right, it's going to be a full moon, so there'll be plenty of light.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
We figure it was a vampire did it.
Yeah, those vampires always doing shit like
No,
that.
not vampires.
We cut to the search party. All right, stay close with us. Like, stay really close.
I will.
That full moon's going to come up any minute, then we'll be able to see everything, and I want you to stay really close to us.
I want to see it through the tree canopy.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so... Oh, looks like we got some tracks here. Huh.
Right. Tracks.
So
right. What kind of animal leaves tracks
Okay,
behind? Huh?
so they're first of all, they're just normal human-sized footprints.
Yes.
Then they turn into, like, dog-like footprints.
Yes. That's
a
right.
vampire that turned into a dog.
He's a vampire
No, there's
dingo.
There's no vampire
Yeah.
dingoes.
Okay, all right. Or maybe, no, I got it. He's a wereman. So he's a dog that's turned into a person. And he walked backwards to throw us off the track.
A dog turning into a person is the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
Hey, don't you badmouth the weremans. They can be pesky customers. I mean, yeah, they turn into a less dangerous form. Their dog form is far more dangerous, but still.
We've got to find this where man.
Yeah.
But where, man?
The old abandoned house in the middle of the woods.
It's a perfect place.
He's got to be hiding there. All right, come on, let's go.
Okay. We cut to the inside of the house. Well, great. There we ripped that guy apart, and at no point did he turn into a dog.
Yeah, you're right. He's just some poor guy who owned this house.
I thought you said it was abandoned. This guy seems like he was doing pretty well in here.
Yeah. I guess now that I think about it, not technically abandoned. I guess he lives here with his wife and kids, judging by the photo there.
Oh
They're
my
gonna be
god!
in
I
for
don't
a
see any
shock.
wife and kids around at all. You think they're either coming home or they were murdered in the city, and that's why he moved out here to the woods in the first
I
place.
mean, possibly. I just gotta get some light on the subject. The moon's out now. I'm just gonna open the window. Shh.
Wow, through the curtains like that, that's a pretty picturesque look at the moon there,
That is.
right? So hey, what if I showed you this, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Check that out, huh?
God, hairy palms there.
Right.
Oh.
See how they're growing exponentially like that?
You know what that means? That means he's,
No, it doesn't mean that. That's an urban myth.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Okay, now check this out. See, watch my face. It'll like stretch all out. Like, see, check
Oh.
this out.
Oh, yeah.
It's like bone cracking sounds.
Oh, it's
God.
incredibly painful.
That's
painful.
hurt.
Incredibly so.
Jesus.
Oh, now I gotta let you know. Soon I'll be losing my ability to like cognitively think.
Okay,
So
all right.
It'll just be like howling and gnarling and snarling sounds. soon.
Oh, jeez. I
Right?
know what's happening.
Haunches. I got
Bill,
haunches.
Bill? I think this guy might be an alcoholic.
I think so, too.
No. And scene.
All right. Well, that sounded like it was a good movie, though.
Yeah, it helped me get over my alcoholism. Actually,
Yeah. Was this like a public service thing?
I realized it was like a creature within me.
When you say movie, was this the thing they showed you at your mandatory?
Yeah, it was court-ordered, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Now I'm on the same page.
That's court ordered.
Wow. Quite the movie. Well, you guys were so busy watching movies, and you didn't leave any time to hang out with me, so I decided to watch a movie
No way.
on my own.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was called Lemonade
Oh.
of the Damned.
Oh.
Sounds great.
Hey guys, at this cookout, hanging out. I have to stop you right here though.
What?
Don't take another sip of those tasty drinks.
Why not?
I've had like 3 sips already. Why?
Well, no more sips. I'm taking them away.
What?
These belong in a museum.
What do you mean they belong in a museum?
I'm going to be putting these in the Natural History Museum because this is George Washington's lemonade that you're drinking.
George Washington's
What?
lemonade?
Yeah, he used to own this land. And this tree here, this lemon tree that you got those lemonades from.
Huh?
Lemon tree.
Yep. George Washington's lemon tree.
Okay, hold on here. Hold on a second.
So I'm going to have to be confiscating all this.
Well, I mean,
if you want to see the lemonade, you can check it out in the Natural History Museum.
I have a couple of questions here.
Yeah.
Number one, did you just discover it was George Washington's lemonade after serving it to us?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. All right. All right.
And number two, is George Washington really capable of being famous for 2 different types of trees? We've already got a cherry tree grafted onto this poor bastard.
Yeah.
Now we're going to put a lemon tree on him as well?
Yeah,
Speaking of which, have you tried these cherries? They have a whole bowl of them. over there.
Don't
Hey, whoa,
don't
what?
eat them.
Why did you put them out then?
Because they were supposed to be a conversation piece.
Well, look. George Washington's been dead for a long time. You can't say he now still owns that tree.
Sure you can.
Well, there's nothing historical about it. Just then plaque the tree. Let us drink the lemonade.
I will be plaquing the tree. I will be. I don't have a plaque yet, but I got to get these in the museum here. And don't touch those burgers.
What? Why not
What
the
possible
burgers?
connection could the burgers have to someone?
He liked eating hamburgers.
He just liked
So it
eating
just
hamburgers.
happened, so therefore we can't eat any of these.
Yeah, they're going to be next to the lemonade.
Is
in
this
the
why you got
display.
arrested at A&W the other day?
Yes. For seizing their burgers and lemonade, too.
On the basis that they could have been at some point George Washington's.
He used to own this whole area.
Yeah, he used to own people too. You don't go find people and say, "Hey, I got to put this guy in a museum." You could be related to someone George Washington owned.
When's the last time you've been to the Natural History Museum?
Oh my God!
We cut to the Natural History Museum.
Again, I apologize profusely. I'm so sorry. That he just grabbed you and put you in here.
I was just going to say, I mean, this seems wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Feels
It
pretty
is.
wrong, I gotta
is
tell ya.
extremely wrong, and I'm very sorry this happened to you. Please have some free passes to come back to the museum.
I'm never coming back to this museum.
Okay, all right.
We need to come back to the museum.
Look, like, just please don't tell anyone that somebody did this.
There's people
okay?
with dog catchers nets patrolling the grounds trying to catch people.
Well, I mean, just apparently it's something historical.
Is this the most effective way to teach about this subject?
Well, I mean, it really drives it home. I mean, what better way to teach about the fact that this nation used to own people than
I mean, God,
grab people and put them somewhere against their will?
I thought I hated slavery before I was enslaved, but I'll tell you, when you guys enslaved me,
See?
next level hate for slavery.
I mean, isn't that a lesson in and of itself then? I mean, we've all learned from this. We've all learned how bad slavery really
Wow.
is by just dabbling in it a little bit. I mean, the best way to learn is to do it, right?
All right, well, I'd appreciate if you release my son as well, please.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
me.
That exhibit is actually was people looking at it. I don't want to disturb him. I mean, your kid's drawing quite a crowd. I'll let him out.
Thank you. Okay, yes. If we
after-
agree slavery is wrong, certainly child slavery is worse.
We cut to a courtroom. So, as I understand it, let me just get this straight. I'm being prosecuted for aiding terrorism because I served lemonade to the wrong person.
Yes.
To this man here.
Yes. Yes.
He just had a sip of lemonade.
I've admitted the connection we have, okay?
Yep.
I bombed the federal building, and before I did that, I stopped at your lemonade stand and had a delicious drink.
Therefore, you're complicit in his crime. I mean,
How
that's
could
just-
I-
At least 50%, I'd say, right?
How could I have known what he was going to do? He was just someone who's thirsty.
Hey, look, ignorance of the law is no excuse,
right.
buddy. I mean, if he hadn't have quenched his thirst, he might not have had the energy to go bomb
I wouldn't
the
have.
building.
I wouldn't. I was just about to give up. Then I saw his lemonade stand there. I was like, oh, I was parched. I was going to give this up, but now I'll have a nice little drink. Off we go.
You have aided and abetted terrorism, and I'm afraid we're going to throw the book at both of you, and it's not going to be pretty.
I feel like I should get a reduced sentence for it because I helped bring this criminal to your
That
attention.
is true. You did. He did rat you out. So I mean,
Immediately.
we got to cut him a deal because he did lead us to you.
How am I worse than him?
Well, it's not a question of worse. I mean, we arrested a terrorist. He gave us information about somebody who's aided and abetted a terrorist.
Exactly.
And in exchange for that information, we cut him a deal that he got to, just have a lighter sentence. But I mean, we got to throw the book at you, I'm afraid, unless you can lead us to another terrorist or aider or abetter terrorist.
Are you saying I'm going to lose my lemonade license?
I'm saying you're going to go to Guantanamo Bay.
You know what? Thinking about it now, I don't know this guy, but I assume he's got a mother and a father, right?
Yeah.
They must have birthed him and raised him up to this point. Had they not done that, he never would have been there to give me that lemonade to really urge me on to bomb that federal building.
How deep does this go? We cut to the gather around a computer of Ancestry.com. So, according to this, your great grandfather left Germany, and then after spending some time in Russia, joined the army. Fascinating. He eventually emigrated. His great grandson emigrated here to the United States, where he gave birth to your grandfather, which gave birth to your grandmother, and then gave birth to your father that gave birth to you.
Huh.
And then we got to take this all the
so
way back.
cool.
Yeah, isn't it neat what you can learn on this?
So neat.
I would rather go to Guantanamo Bay than learn more about this.
Well, hold on. Let's just see what your great grandfather was up to, because I bet he was up to
He's got his fingerprints are all over this.
This is going to be great. This is really
Maybe
fascinating.
you can get him.
Well, we will. We're going to have a subpoena for your entire family. Okay, put that birth certificate in. I want to see more of this stuff.
We cut to a courtroom. All right, don't worry about it, okay? You're going to get off. Everything's going to be fine. I think I've got a cunning legal strategy that the judge is really going to just eat right up.
Okay, good. Because
Okay.
I can't go to prison. I can't do
I
it.
understand. I know.
I wouldn't survive in there.
I know that. I know. And you didn't do this, okay?
I know.
You didn't do this.
I know. And that too. Also, I didn't do it.
You didn't do this. I know that.
Yeah, I should have led with that, I guess.
Okay, so, Your Honor, I'd like to present my first witness.
Very well.
So this is the guy I paid to to snitch on you, okay?
Okay.
To make you look sympathetic.
Okay.
So you make it look like criminals really don't like you. You know, they want to tell on you.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, so we call to the stand Mr. Snake Chain.
Hey,
So, Snake
Chain.
you've been in jail with my client here. And has my client confessed to any crimes, particularly this crime?
Oh yeah, a lot of crimes. He's been confessing.
Wait.
I got this.
He's been
Don't worry about it.
confessing. I like you didn't swear me in before I started talking too.
I just trust you.
I'm so trustworthy. This guy, he's a snitch. He's a confessor. He confessed to a lot of crimes.
Okay, perfect.
Your Honor. So
That's enough.
may I talk to my counsel for a moment, please?
What is it? What?
So your plan is to get them to snitch on me to show that they don't like me?
That's right.
But then
Why would a guy who's like really friendly with criminals, you know, that would be the guy that they'd think was doing crimes, right?
Yeah, but
not a guy who criminals are just eager to tell on and say he's like this horrible
But
dude.
your whole strategy is them telling them that I did the thing.
Right.
So they're going to think I did the thing.
Okay, listen, Justin, I've done over 50 trials using this strategy, okay?
Okay?
And I have an over 0.5 win percentage.
Over
Over 0.5.
That's not
over 0.5.
That's like I don't know math. Okay, look,
Okay?
are you sure this is going to work?
I'm certain.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
certain of it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, for the next witness, I'd like to call Justin's ex-wife, who he had a horrible, messy divorce with, to the stand.
Hi.
Now, hi there, Sheila. I'm gonna have to swear you in, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Do you swear to tell the truth here?
I do.
Perfect. I trust you.
Well,
Excellent.
That's good.
Now, can you tell me a few things about Justin, please? Maybe some of his weird sexual proclivities,
What?
or anything, any petty crimes he may have committed while you were together that he told you about, any white lies he's told his colleagues, etc.
Absolutely. He likes to choke himself.
What?
Before and during sex.
Don't tell them that.
And he also gets off on jaywalking, littering, and loitering.
Oh, come on.
Excellent. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your testimony here today.
No problem, bastard.
Thank you.
Hey.
You're dismissed. This is going very well so far.
I don't think this is going well at all.
We've got this case on the ropes.
I
All we
think
need is the knockout blow to
The
really
jury,
send it
first
over
of
the
all,
time.
now thinks I did the crime because they were snitched on me, and that I'm like some sort of sex pervert.
Exactly. Now, just wait till you see this. Just you wait till you see this, Justin. We call to the stand Justin's brother.
Hey,
Now, you're Justin's twin brother, and you have admitted that you were not at the crime scene that day. So the only possible person who looks exactly like you would be Justin at the crime scene, correct?
that's right.
That's what I thought.
And he's sitting right over there.
Oh, come on.
Oh! Thank you very much for your testimony today. We really appreciate it.
We cut to two mafia enforcers and a guy they're torturing. Now, Vito, this court case we're watching on TV is fascinating. We got to shut it off for a second.
Ah,
We got to get back to torturing this guy. But
fine.
the Don, he said we're not allowed to use violence to torture no more.
What?
So all we can do is give him increasingly sweet lemonade.
Oh, that's really bad. You know, either too sour or too sweet. That's really bad.
That's right, and we just keep adding sugar to it.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's so you're not gonna hit me or anything, or put me in put my face in a sink, or
No.
electrocute me. That's not.
Okay, why don't you have a nice sip?
Yeah, you look like a thirsty guy.
Yeah, all right. Oh, it's really sour.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd
Little
probably
too
like that
sour.
a little sweeter then.
Yeah, I guess we should give you a little more sweetness then, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Stir, stir, stir.
All right, have a little sip there, fly boy.
I mean, it's better. It's still a little sour though.
It's a little sour, but you'd like
Yeah.
even more sugar.
More sugar in
just
there,
a
huh?
little bit. Yeah. I mean, it's just a little sour is all. I mean, it's. I don't know what lemons you use, but they're really strong.
A couple of lemons we stole off a tree over in the yard there.
Oh my God! You can't take those. Those are George Washington lemons.
We're the mafia. We do what
We take what we want.
Okay. All right.
Drink up, buddy boy.
Actually, this is pretty good.
Perfect, hey?
A little too sweet, if anything.
Oh, a little too sweet.
Too
isn't
much
it?
sugar.
Yeah.
Not to your satisfaction, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Wonder what we can do.
Got some honey here. Add some honey.
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
Oh. That's going to be an interesting taste, huh?
Okay.
Give a little stir to
Yeah.
incorporate.
And a little bit of this artificial sweetener.
Oh, that's terrible stuff.
Equal.
good.
A little bit of equal in
Okay,
there.
all right.
And some stevia.
Wow. Okay, it was a little too sweet, if anything, but it's just. Oh, wow.
Have another sip.
Bottoms up.
Oh, that's really good.
What?
That's really, like, I don't know, the honey just balances out the sugar, but and then the stevia, I don't know what happened, but this is like,
All right, shut up.
oh, it's delicious.
Just what the hell are you trying to pull? Are you a mole? Huh? Are you working undercover or something?
A mole?
Yeah, what are you feeding him? Balancing out the flavors?
I'm just going to pour another one of those while you guys are talking, if that's all right.
It's good. This is a good mafia, bad mafia.
Okay, I see. All right. I get you. I get
This was
you.
really good, you guys. You should open a store and sell this.
I'm definitely not an informant. Why did you commit any crimes you want to confess to? You just say it right in my
Yeah, I
neck.
committed a lot of crimes I want to confess to, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Say it right into my neck.
I've committed tons of crimes. We're a mafia. Come on.
We got him.
Am I still being tortured? I'm really confused.
We cut to a courtroom again. All right, Justin.
Yeah?
Justin, I'm sorry for what happened last time at your trial,
I had to go to prison.
where I employed the cunning legal strategy of kind of pointing all the evidence towards
the
you.
jury didn't even have to leave the bench. They just stood up and said, "We know this guy's guilty."
And I'm sorry for the nickname Justin the Pervert. That probably didn't help.
Yeah, that really did not help.
I understand that now. Okay? So I have a new strategy for this trial, and I
Okay.
think this time you're gonna be fine.
All right, thank you, because you got to
Okay.
appeal this, okay?
We will. We're taking this all the way to the Supreme Court.
Order in the court. Order in the court. The court will now hear the case of the people versus Justin the pervert.
Your Honor, I would like to present my case, and oh my God, I think my client has a gun. I think he has a gun. I think he has a
But
gun.
no, God! They're tasing me. They're tasing.
I think it's working. I think it's working.
And scene.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it was quite the flick.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure that was a movie and not just, random things you were just describing to us because you were jealous that we watched movies and you didn't see one?
Yeah, I think I know what a movie is. I watched it with my eyes on a screen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Fair enough.
I was eating popcorn.
Come on. We all know what movies are.
Yeah. Yeah.
That series of pictures that play in your head, you know?
they're like those things. There's words inside.
Yeah. Colors and shapes and stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Well, we're all on the same page here. That's clear.
I think so.
And what else is clear is how wonderful our army, I guess more of a platoon.
For now.
A platoon of 27 strong. 1 million tomorrow.
That's right. If we make our goal of 1 million subscribers tomorrow, I will cut off my pinky toe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do you one better, Justin. If we make 1 million subscribers by tomorrow, I will cut off your entire foot.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Well, I'll go one further. If we make 1 million subscribers tomorrow, I'll cut off Justin's head.
Amazing.
Yeah. So come on. Get those subscriptions coming up, guys, because I don't know how this works, but apparently lots of them are good.
Yeah.
1 million.
All right. We'll see you next time.